Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
Hello?
I bet that's better.
That's better. Yeah, there you go. I was checking my settings.
Thanks, team. I said so many brilliant and bright things at the outset of the show, and it was all just for me. So that's okay.
That's everything, every day, all the time.
All of my best material I get to enjoy on my own.
That's nice.
It's okay. Yeah,
It feels like forever since we heard that theme going.
It has been some time. Absolutely. Yes. All those themes, all those fine themes here on a Tuesday night, the Tuesday Night Jack Henke show. We are here doing our thing for yous.
Except it ain't Tuesday.
It's Wednesday. That's true. It's our first one of the week. I know. It's been that way all day. So,
I know. Well, it's been that way all week. Everything all right?
It's okay. I foolishly have been watching the news. And it's
you know better than that.
I know, but they're in the homeland. It sucks.
It's horrible.
It sucks, and as the lone Jew here in the room, it hits you. And
yeah, I'm sure it does. It's the images, the video is horrific, as they say.
It is, and it's coming from me, who has been controversially amongst my own people. I'm one of those who hoped for a two-state solution and thought, that level heads could one day prevail, and that's just off the table now. It's just not a chance.
Yeah,
I mean, it's over.
And there's so much. I don't want to be only because so ignorant compared to so many people who know so much about what's going on there. But you can't say Hamas, that horrible, awful, evil group, is a state.
No
people. I mean, but what they have managed to do is just what you said.
They ground themselves in. Yeah. And so a lot of people are going to suffer on both sides, and people already have, So I will struggle through the next 55 minutes to remain up and cheerful like we do for the show, because this is supposed to be an escape for our viewers and for ourselves, and we will.
Yes, and it's really difficult. As Margot was saying, when I was ready to say really hard, she was ready with her. That's what she said. from
Margot gets it. Margot, she's dialed in tonight.
From the kitchen, she went. That's exactly. And I said, "It's really."
Yes.
It's like Saturday Night Live coming back from September 11th. The first show back. I mean, what do you do? You don't ever dismiss or marginalize what's going on, but a release. If you can
get a chuckle or two, I think you've done a service. I mean, that's what it is. But it certainly was unexpected, and last I heard, they're on the lip of a ground incursion, so a ground war will start, and that'll be just all kinds of bloodshed, and here we go. So
right.
So anyway, but to brighter things if we can.
Yes.
Gosh, it's been a while since we've talked to you fine people, and
well, it was funny because Jose. Joe,
the man, the myth, the legend,
tracked us down at Oktoberfest.
By the way, tonight the party ain't over. I stopped over at my local Piggly Wiggly, and
are you going? You going with that?
That's where I'm going tonight.
All right, excellent. There's two.
There's no way with the way the way the news was. I wasn't going to turn to some alcohol this evening.
But it was funny because he did join us, and I saw Russ. I've had other issues going on family on Monday, so I missed my usual. Was it Monday that I missed? Tuesday.
God only knows anymore.
I missed.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Anyway, Russ Meyer approaches me at the gym. Hey, I want you to know, I tried to make it to the meeting at Oktoberfest on Saturday. He goes, I couldn't find a parking spot.
Yeah.
It was blocks and blocks. And by that time, I was like, shit, I got stuff I got to do.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So,
well, as head writer, he
head writer.
Yes, he he is and with the current labor relations, he can do whatever he wants. He doesn't have to show up to any meetings at this
Right.
point. We just have to pay him
Right.
somehow.
Well, I think everything can be blamed on AJ because he keeps taking
good.
these unpaid, or he considers their paid days off. They're like personal days, and it's starting to cramp our style a little bit.
I've already drawn up an invoice. I will send it. We'll mail it to him at the end of the week.
Just send him his check with the deductions highlighted.
It's kind of like I came after Paul Seabar right at the top of the interview and said, "You owe me $80." He was like, "I'm good for it."
I just realized we should rename Cedarburg Paul Seabarburg.
I think that would be a very non-aggressive,
that's been done before.
A non-aggressive way of, rebranding. They're all about rebranding. Call Maggie Dobson; she can get it done.
Maggie Dobson is an ass kicker. Hey, I got to get that. The agent wants Maggie's info.
Oh. Okay.
Bright spot in a gloomy weekend is you and I will be volunteering on Sunday morning.
Is that rain or shine?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Because there is no or shine. It's going to be rain. So get a garbage bag or two, put it over your head, and we're going.
How long am I going to be standing in the road?
8:50.
Just curious. How long am I going to be standing in the road?
Couple
Sure.
hours.
Good. Thanks.
We are assigned to the very coveted spot.
Umbrellas are allowed then. I mean,
yes.
Okay, good.
Sure.
I'm going to bring an umbrella.
We are going to be at the start and the finish line.
Is that true? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, the crosswalk, the one place at the crossroad. That's where we are.
All right.
Didn't you read the email I forwarded to you from Kimberly? Today is National Kimberly Day, by the way.
I had no idea.
Well, Kimberly would tell you.
I'm sure.
Get your shit together.
All right.
You're in. But this Sunday, first ever Miles for Mr. Bob's Fun Run, Fun Walk on October 15th. Love to see you there. Sunday morning, 5K run, 2-mile walk along the Menominee River Parkway in Wauwatosa. It's going to be awesome. First 100 adult participants will receive a special
poncho
knit hat. Nope. You got to pay extra for that. Learn more at Mr. Bob's and MrBob's.com. Still looking for jeans. Went to the outreach on this past Saturday. The need is there, and it's good to help people.
Yeah.
You want to feel better? Do something. Do something good.
Yeah.
And volunteering is a good thing. You can try and talk yourself out of it. I can see it on your weaselly little face right now. Your receding little pupils ain't gonna work. You're in, baby.
I get wet.
Otherwise, I'm gonna give Kimberly. I'm gonna. It's only in the morning, for God's sakes. I'm gonna give.
I'm gonna be moist.
Thanks. AJ's gonna call in because his iPad died.
Oh no!
Yep.
All right, cool.
But nothing's gonna stop AJ after a couple of days off. He's back.
It's gonna be a long sports report tonight. It's gonna be a long call. I'll duck out and get a few more Hofbrows out of the deal. So that's okay.
Hang in there. It's Java House. It's October.
Oh.
A fresh batch of full flavored coffee beans. And yes, they have all the flavor beans, but yes, I went there again the other day and they had the Italian roast beans. Fuck yeah. Oh, whole bean Italian roast.
Fuck yeah. All right. I got to go over and get my blueberry flapjack.
Oh, man.
That's my goal next time. But I think tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow. Lisa, I'm coming tomorrow to get a pound.
Excellent.
I'm going to get a kilo.
Margo and I were just talking about that the other day. Oh, here's AJ. I got to unplug so I could bring him in.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. Bring him in.
AJ.
Oh. We're getting him somehow. Oh. Jack. We are having audio problems. Please stand by. We are having audio problems. Please stand by. Jack, you went to mute. You got a slash through your microphone icon.
Okay, now try.
Woo!
Hey, hold on.
Hey!
My iPad died, so I have to call in.
I heard. No, that's okay. That works real good.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm glad you called in after taking all those days off. AJ, did you have a good family dinner last night?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very beautiful. Very awesome.
Mastacholi?
What?
Mastacholi?
No, sir.
Maserati?
Burger.
Wazapamani? I don't know.
A burger.
Oh, a burger? Burgeretti. Okay.
All right, AJ, you said you and your family were going to have pizza on Sunday night, right?
Yeah.
Did you?
I thought it was. We did.
Okay. What'd you have on it?
Ketchup.
It was. I don't even remember, Jack. It was so good.
Oh,
Pummeled him into submission.
oh my goodness. Well, the reason I ask is because today is National Sausage Pizza Day.
Oh, what a day.
As it should be, Jack.
As it should be. All right, AJ. With National Sausage Pizza Day, I'm a little outraged that
What?
according to the 2023 Slice of the Union report from Slice Magazine, the community of independent pizzerias, guess what the number one topping of the year was last year?
Sheds.
What?
Cheese.
Oh, besides cheese.
Pepperoni?
You'd think. And usually that year after year, but last year,
Sausage overtook?
mushrooms were the topping of the year.
Oh, what the hell is going on, America?
Appearing on 8.9% more pizzas than the previous year. Well, maybe they just gave it to them because they were up more, but pepperoni is still the number one topping.
Oh.
On the other side of the pie, pineapples saw a 6.1% decline in orders.
Oh. Hey!
And the report, let's see if you guys can guess. It's far out. It's a food item all of us have in our kitchen, but for it's become a kind of a pizza phenomenon. What do you think they're predicted?
Chocolate chips.
No, top topping will be in 2023 when all the numbers are in.
Pretzel crust.
Now forget the crust, a topping.
Something we got. Avocado.
No. Nope. AJ's closer. Here's the dill. Pickle pizza will be the top topping. Pickles. Dill pickles.
That's disgusting.
Pickle pizzas went viral in 2018 and has steadily become bigger and bigger favorite. This briny pie is most often baked with garlic sauce, topped with mozzarella,
Briny pie.
and dipped in ranch. My crazy son dips every pizza in ranch.
Well, he's a California boy. you gotta
This
get
will make you feel better, though. State by state trends, Oregon has the highest average pizza price at $26.94 per pie.
Good Lord. Man,
Oklahoma has the lowest at $12.70. The national average cost of a pizza, this is a pizzeria pizza,
15.
higher,
that sounds right. Oh,
$17.81.
you ever have any of that Oklahoma pizza? They got termites on them.
Pennsylvania is the state with the most requests for ranch dressings. Massachusetts has the most salad orders, and New Jersey is the state most likely to order a pizza with arugula or truffle oil.
No.
Which would be mushroom. Yeah. Also in New Jersey, that's the state you're most likely to get shot while you're eating your pizza.
Oh, come on. So, all right. So, AJ, if it's a blank pie, you can have whatever you want on it. What are you putting on your pie?
Pepperoni. Sausage. Cheese. And that's it.
So if you're a local pig, an area swine, stay the hell away from the bokinis when it's
Yeah,
pizza
no
time.
kidding.
You're going to wind up on the pie.
What's your?
I told you guys last week my favorite pizza now.
Oh, you did. I don't remember what you said, though.
Leonardo's.
Leonardo.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right, they've been there a long time. That's good. Bulldog, what's your ultimate pie? Pizza pie.
Oh, get me over to Tommaso's right away, please.
No. What do you have on it? I don't care.
Oh, on it. Actually, my doctor will like me, as will Dr. Ben. I like the margarita pizzas these days where they put tomato and spinach. It's good. It's delicious.
It is delicious.
Yeah. I think there's like olive oil. I think there's
I
some
gotta
olive
have
oil
some
in there too.
combination of sausage and onion on there somewhere.
If I'm gonna go total trash, yeah, I'll go with the sausage then. Yeah, I actually there was a small wave for a while. They called it bacon cheeseburger pizza, where there would be bacon bits and ground meat. It was good. That was good.
You know, like Tommaso's and Mequon Pizza Company have onions that are sweet.
Oh yeah, no,
they're like me, sweet onions. You wouldn't think so, but they are. All right,
Yeah.
it's got layers.
It's got layers. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a parfait, most delicious food there is.
Like a parfait.
What's the
Yeah,
matter with
yeah.
a parfait? Okay, we're going off on a
On a Shrek tangent.
which is never bad.
Bring it on home, everybody.
Yes. Okay. AJ, listen to this. Even though you're not a coffee guy, listen to these coffee flavors, organic coffee flavors for the fall at the Java House. Pumpkin spice, hazelnut, maple vanilla, Highlander grog, spooky spice, which is hazelnut and cinnamon, death by chocolate, and blueberry maple pancakes.
Ah,
They smell amazing and are smooth and delicious. That's me, smooth and delicious.
I thought you were sweet like onions. Get it right.
You know me, guys. I gotta try the Highlander grog because of where I work nowadays.
Oh boy.
Gag me.
Oh, we got one of them kilt wearers in the house.
Gag me with an espresso spoon.
They will not take our freedom.
And now they got me working at the school too, which is even better.
Hey, did you have your first study hall, AJ?
I am. This is my second week. Hold on.
How's it been going? Everyone behaving for you?
Excellent. I worked on a paper for the first time today.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir.
A+ work.
Hopefully.
There's no hope about it. If it's not, then you go grease the palms of the teacher involved.
Use truffle oil grease.
Close the deal.
Right. Close the deal. That's right. That's right.
ABC, always be closing.
Yeah, right.
All right, young man, what you got for sports?
Well, I'm going to start with, since we did a show on Monday night, I guess I got to start with the sadnesses.
Okay.
I'm going to start with Christian Watson and the Green Bay Packers.
Okay. Why are you sad?
I'm wondering why the man didn't jump. For those who didn't watch the game, Christian Watson is 6'4". He was playing a cornerback who's 5'9". If he jumps, the Packers not obviously score, but potentially score and win the game. He doesn't jump, and the ball gets intercepted.
So are you blaming that interception on Watson more than Love?
He was open, so yes.
Okay. All right. Good to know. So you're sad. They're 2-3 going into their bye.
Yes, sir.
And they have a bye, and they are only one game ahead of the Bears and the Vikings.
Yes, sir.
They're only 2 games in back of the Lions.
Yes, sir.
Are they where you thought they would be at this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What? Where do you see them going from here?
Well, they'll beat the Broncos. Jefferson is out for the Vikings, so that's a winnable game.
Even if he's in, it's a winnable game.
Yeah, but he's out. He's on IR.
Okay.
So that's a winnable game.
Okay.
They got. I have to look at the schedule.
Well, I'm not saying the schedule so much. AD is. Do you see them coming out of the break an improved team? Do you see them ascending or descending? Right now, in Bleacher Report's weekly power rankings, they were down to 20th, which is about, I would have to say, it's about right. It was with a 2-3 record and the way they've been playing.
It's about right.
Yeah. So what do you see for them? Do you see them improving on that 20, staying around 20? What are you thinking for the year? Any idea?
I'm thinking about 15 is the max.
15 is the max?
Yeah.
So just outside of the playoffs looking in.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you feel that that's where they should be? Or do you think they're overachieving, underachieving, anything?
I think they're overachieving.
Okay.
To be honest with you, let's look at this team. They could very easily be either 1-4 or 0-5.
Mm-hmm.
The Berry game, I'm not saying it was an anomaly, but they got a lot of breaks in the Berry game. And the Saints game, they could have lost that game very easily. So we could be in an even deeper hole come week.
True.
Come week.
When they come back. Don't worry about the week. Yeah. You're all over it. Don't worry about it. All right. So what's for Packers fans for the rest of the year? What's your advice? Watch them, root for them. Don't expect too much for them. Expect the playoffs. Hope for the playoffs. What do you think?
I say root for them, and what you get is a bonus.
Okay.
What you get is positive results as a bonus, because remember, this team, the average age is 24. So what you get in positive results is a bonus. And don't forget that Aaron Rodgers' first year, they were 6-10.
I know. I was going to lay that one on you. I laid that one on somebody today, and they said, ooh.
Don't forget, they were 6-10. So if they finish 8-9, that's a slight improvement.
Okay. All right. So if you're a true, it's funny when they're winning, everybody says, I was a Packers fan in the terrible days, all through the dark ages. Nobody else was. Well, now is the time to put that test. If you really are a Packers fan, stay a fan. That's all I have to say.
I mean, look at Pittsburgh. Look at the difference between the Packers and Pittsburgh. It's not much. I mean, Pittsburgh fans are true fans. But they have Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett and Jordan Love is not much of a difference right now.
Love's better than Pickett.
I know. That's what I'm saying. There's
Okay.
not much of a difference. The record's pretty much the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so just stay with it. Stay with it.
All right.
Whatever you get, you get.
What's that?
Whatever you get, you get.
Okay.
Stay with it.
All right. It's like going to a pizza parlor and say, surprise me. This is what I want, but I might not get what I want.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Football. I wanted to, let's talk because the playoffs are on right now.
Yeah.
Atlanta was getting shelled today, 7-1. I don't know what the final was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. I didn't see the final.
You picked the Phillies in that one.
I did.
I picked the Braves. Now the Phillies are up 2-1.
Yes, you did.
I'm the only one on this show, and it's one of my rare few correct predictions. I'm the one, Ranger Jack, who picked the Texas Rangers against you two non-believers who picked the Orioles. So
It seemed like Baltimore was having a moment. I guess I read the moment wrong.
Well, I would have picked. I rooted for Baltimore, but I just thought the Rangers. The reason I didn't is Baltimore's starting pitching just wasn't that good.
Here's a stat for you fellas.
What's that?
Here's a stat for you.
Okay.
Teams that have won 92 games this year or above are now 1-9.
1-9. All right, I got a crazier stat for you.
Go ahead.
For Baltimore, they are only the second Major League Baseball team ever to not get swept in the regular season. So all year, through 162 games, all those series they didn't get swept, not once, and they exit via sweep in the playoffs.
Second team ever?
Ever.
That's insane.
That's an insane stat. So, AJ, it leads me to this question. Do you think the playoff format should be revamped?
Uh-huh.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Or should you say, screw it, no matter what, the best team should just win, and if they don't win, it's on them?
No.
Nope.
And I'm not saying this as a Brewer fan, okay? Let me preface my comment. If you are a division winner, you should not be forced to play in a best of 3 series.
They play best of 3 series all year long, though, man.
No, I understand. But if you're a division winner and everyone else is playing division, the other 2 division winners are playing division 5 or best of 5, you should play in a best of 5.
Okay, let me ask you
This
this.
shit's confusing, man. No, this is a disaster. I don't like it at all.
Let me ask you this, AJ, despite the noise in the background.
Hey,
Do you think the Brewers, if they were given a best of 5, they would have won that series? Ever getting what?
No.
Okay, so why give them the best of 5?
I'm just saying it should be a reward. I'm not saying it should. I'm not saying specifically for the Brewers. I'm just saying it should be a reward.
Okay, all right. Well,
I mean, look at it this way. Look at it this way.
Okay.
You should. That's like saying, it's like load management in basketball and playing for a specific series, and then you get beat. Is it on? I would say it's not all on them, but I'd say part of it is just the team that we were playing was hot at the time.
All right.
So,
All right. But you could say, what makes the NCAA tournament so great?
one and done.
It is every game is a play for your life, and the team that's playing hot beats the better team often in the NCAA tournament.
Right, exactly.
So what's the diff?
There isn't one. You're right.
Oh,
You're right.
Do you hear that, Bulldog? You hear what he just said?
It's the sun was in my ears. I missed
Yeah,
it.
the sun was in the- Okay. Do you think with baseball, there's one more baseball question. Do you think, given their the flexibility with the rules this year, they changed a lot of rules and they all worked well. Do you think they'll change the playoff format for next year?
No, I don't think so.
Because?
Because I think they like having a third city more excitement in there.
Okay. I'm so old school. My friends back in the day would say I would say there shouldn't be any playoffs. If you win your league, that's the playoff. If the whole year. But they're like, what? There's no wild card or anything. But it's that what does it say, Bulldog? That horse is out of the barn or whatever the hell that is.
Yeah,
Sure, genie's out of the bottle, whatever you like.
Horse is left his post, I think that's what the saying is.
What is it?
The horse is left his post or something like that.
You're darn tootin'.
That ain't right. That's like the Italian horse saying. It's like you're the Italian stallion, the Italian scorpion.
By the way, hold on. I was
Yes,
watching,
sir.
I was watching the Virginia Tech Florida State game the other day.
Yeah.
Who wasn't?
And there was a kid on Florida State. I'm not kidding you. His first name was Darn. His last name was Tootin.
No way.
I'm going to look up Darn Tootin's record. Darn Tootin', I'm going to.
On Florida State,
On Virginia Tech.
on Virginia Tech. AJ Bulldog's going to check you out, you liar.
I'm checking this out. Oh, it's real.
Never,
No, he doesn't.
never doubt AJ. In this effed up world, you can still count on the AJ.
I think the darn part is kind of a nickname. His last name is Tuten. His first name is actually his given name is Bayshul Tootin. I think they're kind of
That's a shopping mall down in
yeah, over there going down to Bayshul there and get But I think they changed him to darn because it's perfect. So I would lose the Bayshul in favor of darn.
It's so great.
I like it. That's fantastic.
And he had a 99.
I was just gonna say, I've got his clip here. Yeah, let's take a look at this here. This is a good. I will forego the player meltdown of the of the day, and in favor of this because this is pretty cool. Once my ESPN webpage loads here, hang on. Talk amongst yourselves. Smoke them if you got them.
All right. So, AJ,
Yeah, third.
one of the candidates for Coach of the Year this year in college football?
Luke Fickle.
No. Lance Leipold.
Yeah, he should be.
You never heard of him. You've never heard of him.
Darn Leopold.
Is it Leipold or is it Leipold, first of all?
Leipold.
Okay, Lance Leipold. His parents liked alliteration.
Lance is the man. For those who don't know, Lance is a good buddy of mine.
Okay.
He was the coach at Whitewater when I was there. And little story for you guys.
Another member of the mafia.
Every time I went to Fellowship of Christian Athletes, which I did go to often.
You went to what?
Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Oh, I thought you said Fellowship of Prescription Athletes.
No.
Hanging out in the Walgreens back room.
Every time I went to FCA, Lance would always meet us at the door because it was at be in his office. So
Was he taking donations?
No.
No. Passing the hat?
Our football program, we don't need to pass that.
That's probably true. Hey, I got Darn Tootin' all queued up. Let's do. Unfortunately, AJ, you won't be able to see this, but here we go.
Gerald's kick will come down to the 1 yard line. This is Tootin. Taking it to his left, got a scene. Facial Tootin on the move. Got some alleys out there. One man to beat Tootin. Beep, touchdown. Tootin took it. Crimped it. beep, Mark. Beep.
Oh, look at that guy.
Gotta throw a blanket over him.
Oh, that's Darn Tootin right there.
He's just a great competitor.
Look at that.
You see here,
Beep,
once he gets
they're
in the
saying.
open, he's like, look, I'm not going to get caught. You're not going to run me down from behind.
That is
Not
the
too
worst.
bad.
That is the worst kickoff coverage unit I've seen in the history of football. All he did was jog along the sidelines, and he was in for a touchdown.
It was just kind of a leisurely walk in the park.
Boys.
You darn tootin'.
Thanks for your doctor you scored.
Oh, AJ, you're pathetic. All right, back to Leipold. He broke the Jayhawks' 13-year AP pool drought last season, and now is back at number 23. They're 5-1. They went 2-10 in Leipold's first season, but looks well on its way to a second consecutive bowl bid after the program missed out for more than a decade. Even with Big 12 preseason player of the year Jalen Daniels out with back issues, the Jayhawks are second in the conference in points per game and second in rushing yards per game.
That's because they're led by none other than Mr. Bean.
Oh, my.
The quarterback's name is Jason Bean. I'm not kidding you.
Oh, okay.
Their backup quarterback's name is Jason Bean, who, by the way, is very fast. They say he was the fastest individual on the team.
Oh. Have you seen Kansas play?
Yes. Twice.
You liar.
Twice.
How many shows can you tune in and see the sports guy get accused of lying repeatedly?
I watched 3 different games at one time.
Do you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's called The Magic of Flip.
It's called The Magic of AJ is what it's called.
It's called Click, 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 Click. That's what it's called.
AJ actually has bursitis in his thumb.
Yes,
He's got a squad that kind of gives him a rub down after, to kind of get that thumb back.
Say?
Got to give that thumb a rub down there.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Darn tootin'.
Yeah. Hey, boys, I want to, Jack, I shared this story with you, but I'll share it with Bulldog, put it on air. So today
Is this the dirty joke you told about the
Careful now.
nuns?
About the what?
Nuns?
Don't ask, don't tell, AJ. Just keep on going.
No. So I decided to stay at school today because I was working in the study hall.
Now you got a detention, huh?
No,
No, okay.
a good one. So I decided. The kid is coming today. I said, hey, I might as well stay after school. So I call and adjust my ride, and I wait at 4:30. Get picked up at 4:30.
Yeah.
And I call and adjust my ride, and I am sitting there. I'm sitting there, and I'm in the gym with the coaches, and Marquette walks in, and the guy from Marquette walks in.
Yeah.
And he's a really good guy, and his name is Neil Berry.
Okay.
And
Shaka.
I got him a book, and he says to me, he goes, "Hey, if you ever want to come to practice, let me know." So,
Oh, okay. All right.
so that may happen in the future. So
Nice.
So quick. I thought I'd share this story with you guys because I thought it'd be cool for the audience.
So it pays to stay after school.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Kids, that's the lesson for today. Do whatever it takes to stay after school. If you have to throw a bunch of paper airplanes, give someone a hot foot.
Said, practice? We talking practice?
Yeah, Alan, we talking practice over there.
I told AJ, let us know when he gets game tickets. Screw the practice ticket.
We got to get your new friend on the show here. Work on that, will you?
Yes, sir. I'll work on that.
Shaka?
Right. By the way, for those who care for our country and the Berg friends, it was Country versus Country Club Day at school today.
Oh boy! All right.
We had people with country. We had a lot of people with country outfits and a lot of people with golfing outfits.
Oh boy!
I never think at Homestead the golfing outfits would.
It's the slobs versus the snobs here at Homestead High School.
What won?
It was fun though. It was a good time.
Well,
Who won
yeah.
I can update you on that. The freshmen, because they keep a spirit score.
Of all people, the freshman one?
At school, they keep a spirit score at school. The freshmen have 450 points.
The freshmen will do anything. The upperclassmen are too cool.
Right.
They get 350 scores.
I've seen your homecoming theme, and we got disqualified.
You did?
Yes.
What'd you do?
We were playing the Grafton Blackhawks, and I came up with the theme, we'll smoke the Blackhawks until they burn out. And our class responded big time. We were just all over the Cheech and Chong big time.
No.
They tore down all our posters. They said anything that has that kind of theme will get so we were completely disqualified. It was the best homecoming theme ever.
This theme brought to you by Henke and Associates. Yes.
It was.
By the way, fellas, for those of you who were complaining on the weather earlier and complaining on the fact that, poor Jack has to go to the Badger game on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to the Badger game on Saturday, huh?
Yeah.
AJ has a wedding with the family.
An indoor wedding or an outdoor wedding?
I hope it's indoor.
Oh, come on. Let's take the whole kit and caboodle outside there, Margie.
You're a dear family friend, but I hope it's indoor.
You win.
I envision out in a field.
Everybody.
Hey, I'm not a whip. I'm just electric. That's the only problem.
Well, that's true. You do have some stakes there, AJ.
I want excuses, not results.
Yeah, that could be problematic. I see that as being a problem. Well, there you go. Anything else to report there, AJ? We got to get over to the jeweler. We got to get over down to the jeweler's place.
Uh-oh.
No, you're good. You're good. You're
All right.
good. That's it for the evening, and we'll see you guys
Fantastic.
tomorrow.
We're going to do this tomorrow is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Get that iPad all charged up, will you?
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Thank you, sir. Take it easy.
See ya.
Adios. AJ Bocchini riding off into the sunset.
Oh, I just cut him off. You were saying something.
You just sliced him right off there. That's a violation.
When Patty gives you that look like,
it is Halloween. New Exorcist in the theaters. Let's see if her head spins and pea soup flies tonight. Patty Galoon Hansen. Good evening, Patty.
Hola.
Different setting tonight. I like what you did with the place.
Thank you.
You got rid of the dollies and added a fireplace. Boy, you guys been busy over
I
there.
the dollars and brought in the llamas.
Yes,
Yeah.
very nice.
I'm in the family room.
Oh,
Michael-
very nice.
Yeah.
Michael's
How's the
in the
family?
other room. Yeah. Michael's in the other room taking a nap. So I thought, well,
A nap at 7:44. He's getting a nap in before bed. Good idea. I like that.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, the man. Hey,
You leave that man alone.
you know,
He's tired of being barefoot and pregnant.
you know, in the tank. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, good Lord.
Patty at 7:30. Patty goes, Michael. We're on at 8:03. He said, "Oh, I got to get my."
Wow. Whee!
3 minutes to rejuvenate.
Right on. Stay keep him young over there at the Dr. Hansen residence. I like that.
Ah,
God.
Bust out the laughing gas. You must have a tube left. You must have a tube left from the old office.
don't want to hear any jokes about filling cavities.
Wow! Rapidly just devolving into the dirtiest episode we've ever done here.
Oh, dirty dentist jokes.
Dirty dentist. We need more of those. Absolutely. Michael must have a million of those. I mean, come on. Wow.
Oh, he's napping, girls. This is important.
He needs his strength.
Wow. Whew. He's like the feeling finally came back in my lower jaw.
That's what she said.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Well, there we go. So how are you this evening, Patty?
How are you?
Oh my. What's doing here?
What's going on in the fashion and jewelry world? We must know.
Please tell us everything.
We must know now.
Tell us today and tell us later.
Well, before I do that, which I will, did you see our picture in the paper yesterday, Jack?
Oh, I didn't.
It was, I did. A friend of mine called it to my attention. I thought, picture in the paper.
What is the sophisticated occasion? What's going on? What'd I miss?
Oh my gosh.
That kid's already on her second semester of college in that picture.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
So yes, the picture was in the paper for Patty.
The Facets Jewelry Design Competition.
Game on again, eh? All right.
And we're doing
Fantastic.
attendance this time. And I'm going back up to the high school tomorrow morning, bright and early, to do some more photographs. And I believe we might be able to choose the semifinal.
No, you got to come and say it.
Yeah.
Hang on there.
Come over here.
We have a guest star.
Hurry up. Darling, come on, hurry up. You can't do rules.
That's enticement, Jack. You must come and say hello to the fashionista.
Hi. How are you, Margot?
Right there.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? You
I know
look so
you're fine.
beautiful.
Um,
Look at you. You look so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love that.
No, come on.
I'm just over here being brilliant and wonderful, and you are
That is a great color on her. She looks so pretty.
gorgeous in Saukville is getting put off here.
Margot said she loves Patty.
Well, how
I
can you
love
not?
Margot.
that's 1 out of the 3.
Oh, where does she get the attitude?
The pain of the slap is beautiful.
Oh, hurt me. Come on. Hurry up before he's up with his nap. That was my chance.
Beautiful, soulful agony. All night tonight, me. We're gonna have to name these characters, Jack. Whatever we're playing here, I have no idea who these are.
I don't know. Patty brings it out in everyone.
Surge and Hurge.
I think Surge and Scourge. I said
That was the time on the Hunky Show when we dance. Anyway. Yes, the alcohol has kicked in. Anyway, so the contest is in full swing.
Yes, it is. It's
Have they already been designing and doing? I mean, are we well into it? Are we?
Yeah, we're
all right.
well into it. I think we may be choosing our finalists either tomorrow or Friday.
Okay, yeah, and you're deep
or
into it.
maybe
Yeah, there's
Monday, I don't know.
no way out now. All right.
Yeah. So we're.
Do you know how many to choose from? Do you know what the tally will be? How many potential?
No, we don't limit it to a certain number.
Sure, right.
We're
Okay.
good. We put it in. So
Okay.
We're
not numerous.
Yeah. So, but there's some really cool designs. I got to
Nice.
tell you, there really are.
Excellent. Is there a theme? I know you say pendant, but what's the?
Well, we're still doing nature because
Oh.
laboratory grown diamonds are kinder to the environment.
Absolutely.
So
Fantastic. And Deb Mortal's still involved.
Oh, God.
Of course. She is something.
Yeah, she really is. I adore her. She is so fun. We're going not this coming Sunday, but I think it was the Sunday after. We're going down to Milwaukee. She knows this great antique shop down there, and they've got lots of stuff. So I said, "Oh, let's go."
There we go.
Oh, just what you need, Patty.
More.
You sold everything off.
Let
Now you're
us
gonna
remind
replenish.
you the agony of a rubbish
Mr.
sale.
Wonderful.
In case Michael, she's at it again. Wake up.
What is
Stop
it?
her.
Gus Worth's bench says more, a little bit more is just enough or something like that.
Something like that. Oh boy. Well, that's why you had the rumor sale. You cleared off all kinds of space for some serious antique shopping. So
Yeah,
good on you.
I'll look at the smaller things.
Good.
I look at the baby grand
I'm sure.
in my dining room. That was the biggest one. Oh yeah.
Here's your Michael now. Patty, why do we have a covered wagon in our driveway? I told you I'm getting smaller things. Horses will be delivered tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, we had a stable here when we first moved in.
Did you?
The person that was here before us had a little barn stable with horses.
And now it's unstable.
And now it's just big trees.
All right.
All right.
But the grass grows really good there.
I'm sure. Yeah. Isn't that something? It has a strange. The grass has memory.
Yes. It seeps and seeps and seeps.
When I had a greyhound, and if there was a patch of area that I wanted to flourish a little more on the lawn, I'd be like, "Come over here. Let's take care of things over here." And he did deliver. I tell you, he did deliver.
Exactly. So you guys want to know what's up and hot in the fashion world?
I do. And then I have
I'm tired of being called "Make me hot."
Yes. Yes, dear. I have a question for you for next week too, so you can prepare ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, which head?
But
My head is prepared.
But go ahead. You go with your stuff.
Okay. Well, all right. These are runway fashions for fall, and
Perfect.
and like I said, jewelry's not like clothing where there's something new all the time. And how can there be? Because you got earrings, you got rings, you got necklaces. I mean, whatever. So they kind of recycle things around. And a lot of the things that they do on the runway show in New York, nobody would be caught dead with here in Cedar, or much less Wisconsin or the Midwest.
I'm going to hit the runway with a V8 engine around my neck.
Right.
They're doing it in Dusseldorf.
It's like the I Love Lucy when she wore the burlap bag and
There you go.
Her hat was okay. Yeah. Well, so one of the big things again is layered necklaces, which I think is a great idea. I love layering necklaces, especially if you're, wearing. I like them if you got a sweater or turtleneck because then they lay so nicely. So I'm all into the layered necklaces, and those are big again this fall. One of the things that they're doing that I think is really kind of cool, and I don't think I've ever seen this happen before, and that is they're wearing outer jewelry. So in other words, they're putting their gloves on and then putting the rings on the gloves, which I think is kind of cool. But you got to remember when you're taking your gloves off, take the ring.
Yeah.
Right.
Watch out there.
That is cool.
So
That's
I think
interesting.
it's kind of cool because, otherwise your rings get hidden in the winter with
Right.
mittens.
Right. Or you can't put your gloves on, right? If you have
Right.
yeah.
Right. Exactly. So I
Cool.
think that's kind of cool. And so those, and you know what else is really hot? And it started a couple of months back, and I mentioned it to you guys, and that's permanent jewelry. It is really taking off.
It's
How do you
still
make
there.
it permanent? What do you do? Rivet it into your bone?
They riveted
Oh,
it
nice,
on
great.
your wrist, yeah.
Don't you remember when Patty showed us that people put it right into their skin?
That's right, boy.
And I thought that would be over in a couple. No, it's bigger now.
No, they don't put it into their skin. They solder it on them.
Oh wow, sorry.
Yeah,
I was so far off.
the skin thing would be a little painful.
Well, I think soldering would be a little painful.
Well,
Let's go get soldered.
The pain is beautiful.
They can pack it with non-fiery stuff.
Oh, but they solder it on, so it's like a
bracelet without a clasp.
With a bracelet with no escape.
Right.
Unless you're like David Copperfield or something.
Right.
Oh,
Or an
right.
ankle bracelet with no escape.
okay, and
No safety.
until you cut it off, or what, Patty?
Yeah, you'd have to. You'd either have to, if you wanted it off right now, you had a metal cutter at home. You could just snip it off. Otherwise, you have to go to a jeweler and get it.
Well, you're shrooming and you're going, oh my God, I got to get this thing off. No. So, shrooms are
Just another night at Yankee residence.
It's in honor of mushrooms being the number one pizza
Number one
topping.
pizza topping, yes. I don't think
Do you believe that,
those.
Patty? What's your what's your favorite pizza topping, Patty?
What's my favorite pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black olives.
Oh, Greek.
Ooh.
Nice. It's a Greek pizza. All right, Zorba. Oh, someone's doing the boxing gloves on the fingers.
Oh, you'd have to do that with a glove and rings on the outside and then go like this.
Little Jack Horner. Right.
Michael. I've got items.
From under the pimento.
Let's play everyone's favorite game with the hands and stuff the pimento, stuff the olive. Woo!
Oh my gosh. A Milton Bradley game. Oh my goodness.
You thought you wouldn't laugh at all tonight, Bulldog. And
I
look at
did.
you.
No, it's very nice. It was exactly just the release I needed.
That's what she said.
I am grateful.
That's what he said.
You don't have to thank me. You have to pay me. You know, like for $1.50 for a can of olives. It's so cheap. It's like,
Honest to God, my mom and dad would put a can of black olives in my stocking at Christmas.
And the point being, let me ask, what kind of stocking are we talking about? Was there garters too? Well, a little girl go out and talk to her friends.
Zorba the Greek.
No, instead of this, you had to go.
Oh my. Anthony Quinn spinning in his
I was
grave.
always so excited to break open the can.
Oh yeah, all the kids. I'm sure Jack, your kids did it. Boom, right in. I'm sure. You
Oh
loved
my
it.
God!
Yeah, look what I got.
My sister would torment me with that. She'd go,
Thus giving you a lifetime aversion to extra aversion olive oil.
Yes, extra version. Not just virgin,
No.
extra out virgin. Is that like grade A virgin? Because I am interested.
Oh no.
That is choice.
Hot in the hen house tonight. Oh my gosh.
Hen house. Who think you'd have the words aversion and hen house in the same conversation? Oh my God.
That's my punk album I'm coming out next year.
Patty, look what you do to us, Patty.
Aversion hen house. Yes.
We were so before
Yeah.
you came on air.
Little Grim. Feeling good.
I was gonna say I'm a virgin, no, but I'm.
No.
No.
Well, that's for a different show.
Never mind.
So anyway, so the contest is on, and people are riveting their bracelets on, and the runways in Paris, they're going up and down wearing burlap sacks. Pretty much normal day in fashion, really.
we're gonna have a meet the artist night at Pink Llama.
Oh, nice.
The
Very
winning
cool.
the winning artist will have a meet the artist event.
Excellent.
Excellent. That's a
Will
new
you be
thing.
putting the big winner in the library again, Patty?
Yes.
Oh,
I
good.
talked to Linda
Good.
already. She gave me the A-OK.
Fantastic.
The other thing that they're doing, which I really love, and that is wearing bracelets. Well, they had them like way up the arm. I think that's a little extreme. But I love bangle bracelets going up your arm because they clink. You know, I love that clinking noise.
Yes, I like Clink.
Yes. Yeah, boy, I come on.
Coming on Clink, we'd like to speak to you.
And Colonel Hogan probably had the bracelets on, from what we learned later.
Yes,
But Patty,
Yeah.
so to do that, you got to go sleeveless, right? I mean, we're talking about
Usually
wearing
not.
rings on the outside of gloves. I mean,
They're putting them on the outside of gloves. They're putting them on the outside of like a turtleneck.
no, but the all the way up the arm, though. I'm talking
The clink-
about. Do you have to
the
go
clinky.
sleeveless?
The arm, but I think that's a little extreme. I would just kind of go up to here.
I'd wear
Multiples?
a thick Swedish sweater, and then like we'll put the bracelets out the outside.
Well, the other thing they're doing, they're going wild with earrings too.
Oh yeah,
Oh my God, earrings are when I say chandelier earrings. Oh my God, they're like
it actually is a chandelier.
God, they're huge.
All right, I got a new term: chandeliering.
Chandeliering. Oh
Chandelier.
boy, there we go.
Good.
We're going on the town. We're gonna go chandeliering.
Yes. So what does that mean, Patty?
Well, they're big dangly earrings, you know, like they dangle down to you. They look like chandeliers. They're just
Yeah.
big and usually sparkly, and they hang way low, like almost to your shoulders a lot of time. Back in
Does
the
your
80s, we used
chandelier
to
hang
call them
low?
shoulder busters.
So do they something like that cause a permanent droop? Not heavy.
Yeah,
Ow!
I've seen a lot of women with lots of droopy earlobes. Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
It causes. Do they undroop over time, or is that it?
Once you droop them out, they're pretty much drooped for good.
Hey, I know. Believe me.
What do you do with those things that in
Well,
the
what
ear?
they do, though, you know those plastic things behind the ear. Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
I'm talking about the big holes in the ear with the
Oh,
the
yeah. I don't know.
spacers or whatever they call those.
Yeah,
I
that's
couldn't
out
do
of
it.
my area of even
Okay,
somewhat
Yeah.
knowledgeable.
all right, yeah, all right. Curious.
They have these things in the back of your, like you put your earring in, and then there's a clutch that holds the
Ah.
earring in place.
Oh,
Well, sometimes the clutch is really, really big, and that's so it holds the earring straight up instead of the earring going like this.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
The other thing they're doing is they're wearing mismatched earrings.
Ain't that cool? I have the same problem with my socks. What?
Patty slipped into Mr. Wonderful language there, and she's going, or this,
Oh.
this, or this. I didn't say a word.
You didn't
Wow.
have to. I know that look.
He's patented that look.
Our boy Bulldog just had no. He
No,
went right over his
you
head.
know, it's one of those nights. You know, I'm kind of I was much sharper at 8:01.
You would have had some fun on our stop ahead trips. But anyway, so okay, well we're late, but yeah, and mismatched earrings, and then also only one earring. And if I did that, somebody would say, you're wearing two different earrings. So I don't see what this is.
All right. So Patty,
I'd
this
say.
goes along the lines of I've seen things say the new fashion rules for clothes fashion are that there are no rules. I mean,
That's basically
it kind of sounds like it with the one earring and mismatched earrings, and if it goes back to what you said, but I mean, how do I put this? All right, you've said if it makes you feel good, wear it. You've said that about jewelry, which is great because it's a celebration and you should have some fun.
Right.
Every day, not every day have a celebration. I'm not saying wait for a big one.
If jewelry isn't fun, why bother?
There you go.
True.
Right.
So yeah, just have fun with it. And it's all about confidence too. I mean, if you're wearing something and you're confident, whether it be clothes or jewelry, go for it.
Nice.
Absolutely.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Well, Patty, we don't want to keep you. So
I heard an alarm clock go off, and the alarm was one of those personalized alarms that sound like whoosh.
And I heard this kind of labored, oh, jeez.
In honor of the stables.
It's so nice they keep them in the house now. Oh my! What time is it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, everyone have a wonderful evening. I know some of us will, and we will be back tomorrow night.
Remember to turn off the volume, darling, because CPL will never be the same.
That delivery of red light bulbs is from Amazon's by the porch there. You just got to go get
Prime days.
Prime indeed. All right, Patty, we're going to stop picking on you and let you get out with your proper clean life. Take care. Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
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 That's Patty Galoon Hansen, who we torment every Wednesday here on the show, and we hope
another one of those just
show notes, everybody. Yes, show notes, everybody. Back for a live one tomorrow with it's Thursday night, so who's that?
No guess. Guess are wild.
We should try to get Sam on. Yeah, we haven't had. I'll reach out to her. I'll throw an email.
Do a recap of the
big thing. Yeah. I don't think I'll have the footage ready by then, but
but
we can talk about it. Yeah. So I'll try to get the great Sam, the legendary Sam Bear, on this show for tomorrow night. Otherwise, they'll just be stuck with us, and I don't always recommend
and AJ.
that.
Hopefully, AJ will have his iPad.
Yeah, charge that boy up. All right. Back tomorrow, folks. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Wednesday.
There are things. You can still have fun. You don't have to be oblivious.
No.
There's a lot of shit going down in the world, but you have to be cognizant of it and know where you stand. But
limit your scrolling, everybody. Limit your scrolling.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, it's just check in twice a day, 5 minutes, and then get on with your life if you can. And like you said, just be helpful to someone. I mean, and we always give you little tips on the show how to do that. So
Arnold always says, if you get mad, is there anything you can do about it? If there is, then do something about it. If there isn't, try to let it go because it's not going to do you any good.
And if Arnold says it, that's gospel. So I'll take that. All right. Take care, everybody.